First up, Mercury, the closest planet to the Sun, where temperatures can swing from a bone-shattering minus 280 degrees Fahrenheit at night to a pizza-melting 800 degrees during the day. But let's be real, you won't have time to worry about the heat. With no real atmosphere to protect you, solar radiation and micrometeorites will shred you apart. Yes, right apart into shreds. You'd last maybe 90 seconds, if you're lucky. Welcome to Venus, often called Earth's evil twin. Thick clouds of sulfuric acid, crushing atmospheric pressure 92 times that of Earth, and a surface hot enough to melt lead. If you somehow land on Venus, you'll be flattened, roasted, and dissolved, all at once. Survival time? Less than a second. Your spaceship door wouldn't even have time to fully open. And now, a breath of fresh air. Earth, the only planet where you can survive. A perfect balance of oxygen, temperature, and atmospheric pressure. Here, you don't have to worry about instant death, boiling blood, or crushing gravity. In fact, the average human can expect to survive for about 72 years, give or take bad life choices. But with rising pollution and climate change, even this paradise is at risk. Maybe it's time to start appreciating just how lucky we are. Ah, Mars, the planet we dream of colonizing. But don't be fooled. Without a spacesuit, you won't make it past 90 seconds. The thin atmosphere offers no protection from radiation or freezing temperatures. And if the lack of oxygen doesn't get you in 15 seconds, the low pressure will make your blood start to boil. On the inside. Sounds fun, right? Now things get really ugly. Jupiter has no solid surface, so if you somehow landed, you'd just fall forever. The winds? 400 miles per hour. The storms? Lasting for centuries. And the radiation? Lethal in seconds. You'd be vaporized before you could even admire the famous Great Red Spot. Saturn may look pretty with its rings, but don't be deceived. Like Jupiter, it's a gas giant with no solid ground. Plus, the winds reach over 1,100 miles per hour. You'd be torn apart, molecule by molecule. Your survival time? Maybe 1 second, if you're lucky. Uranus spins on its side, but that's not the weirdest thing about it. With a frigid atmosphere full of methane and winds faster than sound, stepping into Uranus would mean instant frostbite and suffocation. You'd freeze solid in a matter of seconds. Not the most fun way to go. Neptune, the farthest planet from the Sun, has the most ferocious winds in the solar system, reaching 1,500 miles per hour. That's faster than the speed of sound. If you somehow stood here, you'd be torn apart in milliseconds. Not even time to scream. Finally, the grand finale, the Sun. The second you even approach it, you're gone. The surface is 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit, but that's nothing compared to the core at 27 million degrees. You wouldn't even touch the surface before turning to atoms. Survival time? 0.000000001 seconds. So, how long would you survive on each planet? Not very long, but that's what makes Earth so special. Our little blue planet is the only place we can survive. So, maybe, just maybe, let's take care of it.